Hey guys, it's Reyna Morgan. Sorry, my dog. So, here's for whatever high school graduation year you are in. I'm part of the class of 17. I was part of the class of 17. And, like, one of the biggest advice I could give someone, it doesn't matter, like, if you're going to be a part of, if you're going to be a freshman this year, or you're just going into your senior year. Some advice I would like to give you guys is, my first piece of advice is definitely don't be afraid to go to research your colleges. I wish I'd start doing that freshman year. For me, another big advice is make friends. Don't be afraid to make new friends. Believe me, one of my best friends I met in my freshman year. I remember throughout our high school career, we were best friends, and I'm not even kidding. Another piece of advice is definitely participate in extracurricular activities. For my school, I was part of my school student council, and which I really enjoyed that. Because for me, it just gave me extra opportunities, and this is what I ended up saying in my senior project. I ended up saying, she was so upset she whipped out her cell phone and then sent the video to presentation. I ended up saying, because our school's student council is called home team, and I'm saying I was in our school's home team, and what it taught me was how to be a leader, not just in my school, but beyond. And don't be afraid to do that, whether it's your chess club or something any of your athletics, another thing, or even your student government. Because if you're a part of your student government, it's going to help you become a leader in your school, whether you're going to a public research college or public college or private college or community college. And another one thing I would have to say is don't be afraid to have fun. Because to me, I've been to my sophomore year, we had our first dance, so I went to my school's Valentine's. All three of my school's Valentine's dance we had since we started having dances. Both my school's homecoming dances, and both proms. In one year we had a neon dance. My junior year we had a neon dance. And it was really cool, and don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to go to dances. Another big advice is be who you are. Don't give a fuck what people say. Because for me, I love listening to music, and I love playing Minecraft. I even still play to this day. And one other piece is get to know your teachers, because for me, because if you don't talk, because it could be your advantage. Another thing is which this helped me a lot, because especially when you guys aren't doing anything really that important, it gives you guys something to talk about during those boring times. Because for me, freshman year, it was my civics teacher, which even if you don't even if it's the most random thing, talk to them about it. Because for me, with my civics teacher, it was Green Day, because he told me the album Warning from Green Day, because we talked about Green Day a lot. It was what we ended up talking about, because he was a freshman when the album Warning came out. And I remember for my sophomore year, it was from my resource teacher. We talked about paranormal and paranormal stuff about ghost adventures, the paranormal and haunt and like abandoned places. For my senior year, I mean, like my last 2 years, it was my resource teacher, which I had the same resource teacher for my junior and senior year. It was about music, like music in general, Nirvana, like for me, Nirvana, and especially I think for all three, like one of the big things I did talk about them was music. Because I remember sophomore year, because with my research teacher that year, I remember we ended up talking a lot about Linkin Park. Because I told him, like, mentioned one time, hey, like, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park broke his ankle. He said, lead singer from Linkin Park. I didn't say specifically at the time. It was Chester. He said, Billy Joe? He said, nope. Chester. And this was before he died. And for like me and my research teacher, we ended up we talked a lot about Nirvana. Because again, I got this like on the 25th anniversary, and I remember because it's gonna be a year old soon. And I remember we were talking about music a lot, like, and for like, if you guys had to do like volunteer work, don't be afraid to do anything for the school. Because I remember my senior year, get volunteer work done. If they don't have anything to do, like just like talk, like do stuff they need you to do. Because I remember my senior year, I ended up working with my school secretary. And on Fridays, like I would spend an hour, my last period, like going and like I would put my stuff in my locker, and I was talking to my seventh kids just to say hi, like hey, Mr. Baker, have a good weekend, which that was something really cool. I would help like out and like just work out. Like another big thing, because some schools do senior projects. Something that you guys should definitely do is don't stress yourself out, because it's not healthy, and plus it kind of like makes you go a little tiny bit insane. I know from personal experience. And first, also going on senior projects, another advice is don't do anything random. Because to me, like, someone last year, my senior year, the year before my senior year, did some on freaking Nintendo and passed. Another guy, he did his senior project on anime, which was like, dude, why are you doing something so totally random? Because everyone I told is like, what? Well, like, if you do have to do senior projects, do it at least on something that's important. Because like me, I did my senior project on teen dating violence. Another thing I ended up doing, like someone did, was domestic violence. Like, don't be afraid to do anything important. But if you choose to do it, like, something on, like, that's random, do it at least what someone knows. And something you should definitely do is, what doesn't matter when, do, like, something easy, like be who you are. Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone. If you like doing law, don't be afraid to do something that's more on like law and debate, and do art. Or if you like art, do some that's more like debate, like the fine arts, like painting and making sculptures. Do some do theater sometimes, or even law. It's because it can be out of your comfort zone. Because for me, because I did my senior year did art. Had a 2D art class. I also did a Latin dance class because I'm part Mexican, so for me, I did art my best. I also did a social issues debate class, and for 2 years, my sophomore, 9th, and 10th, and 11th grade year, I did constitutional literacy. And if your school does crew, which my school does, and you guys do crew Olympics, don't do anything that is the norm. Because for me, my junior year, which was the first year we did crew, during the crew Olympics for our lip sync battle, I ended up doing Nirvana Smith's Teen Spirit, and my friend Frank did a metal song. So break the norm. Don't be afraid to break the norm. And be you. And for whatever graduating class you are, and you actually do graduate, congratulations. Peace.